Just two degens doing their thing. Let's take a look at N3MO's full cycle. What is up, everyone? Crystal Dice Degen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have part 2 of the full cycle with N3MO. All right, part 1. If you haven't seen it, put a card to it up on that side of the screen. I'll also link it down below. But what happened in part 2? Sorry for the ding. What happened in part 1 was we were debuting the full cycle and the hyper cycle together from N3MO. All right. We're down about 1,500 in the rack. Our first shooter, we did the full cycle. We got hit for a little bit. Then we started implementing the hyper cycle, broke about even on the roll. On the third shooter, we went with the hyper cycle, but a little bit more light-sided. And we got bit with the light side. So now we're going to be shifting a little bit to the dark side with the hyper cycle here. We're about, like I said, $1,500 down. We started with $5,000 in the bankroll, and let's see where this goes. All right.
Since the way I know I'm seeing this where this is going now, let's go back to the full cycle, because now we're done with the hyper cycle. Because the hyper cycle, it now clears up between which way we're going. Let's go back to the first cycle, but we're gonna martingale the DP at 300.
Okay. Keeping the field at 100 or 3.
What do you think? You see the trend so far.
I mean, I haven't rolled a field number on a come out yet, so.
So let's keep it at 100.
Okay.
Let's not lose any more than we have to.
Break some change here. The thing with this strategy, I'm going to pause N3MO talking real quick. The thing with the strategy is that it uses intuition and kind of reading what the table's doing. So now we're switching back to the original full cycle, but we're going to go up a little bit heavier on the dark side action with the full cycle. And the reason why I said that I haven't rolled the come out field number is because I haven't. I rolled a 5, a 5, and a 6 on the previous 3 shooters on the come out. We still haven't made a point yet, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I haven't been hitting points.
So I'm not complaining there.
And again, this setup on the inside looks like 52 on the 4 and 10, 75 on the 5 and 9, 90 on the 6 and 8.
I compliment you for showing a short on the 6, 7, 8 video. So that was pretty interesting. I think you took a page off of.
All right, here I'm going to pause the video and skip forward a tad. There are some things said here that I'll not include in the video. But what N3MO was saying here was I did a short on the 6, 7, 8 a little while ago. And we were talking about it a bit. So the 6, 7, 8, obviously, Jacob from Wager Me This played a big part with that. There's others who contributed as well. But I'm going to skip through a tad here just because there's a few things said that do not really want to go up on the air. All right. So if you really want to know what was said, there was a few things mentioned, a few words said. So nothing bad, just nothing that I feel should be put up. So I'm going to skip through that. But here we go. We are set up and ready to run the full cycle on shooter number 4. Go like $10 pass line, $10 field, and you go like $10 on the 5, $12 on the 6 and 8. It takes 6 hits to recoup your money, and that's 6 like field hits. If you hit a number like a 5. Real quick, here we're talking about the Iron Cross and why I don't like it. You guys already know why I don't like the Iron Cross. It takes too many hits, so I'm gonna skip forward just a tad more here, and here we go. Let's see what happens. The dice are going to be rolling as soon as I play this, and we'll get right into it. And we got a hard 4 on the come out, of course, because I said I wasn't going to roll a field number. I did.
Oh, gosh.
It's all right, though. It's all right. We like the 4. That's actually good.
That's actually a perfect setup.
We're going to win 100 in the field. We're going to win 101 minus the... Well, we're going to win 101. It'll pay 104 minus the VIG. So 101 for that 4 place bet. And now we have a $300 DP against the 4.
Let's do 1-to-1, 300.
Odds?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's actually a better. It's actually a better bet.
Yeah, and then you want the field again?
Yeah, let's go for field and let's go. We're still on full cycle. We're not on hypercycle. So
Okay, so DP now.
We're actually on the better end of this thing. So
Yeah.
let's go DC.
All right, 100 DC, 100 field, 300 odds on our $300 DP. Here we go. Looks like a 426.
That's fine.
All right, so DC will travel, field falls, but we get paid 105 for that 90. Coming back in the field, are we going up in the field? Or are we staying at 100?
Leave it alone because that's a cycle.
All right.
We're just feeding the machine a little bit here, so 100 on the DC.
Yep. Here we go. And we got a midnight. That's all the dots in all of the spots.
Oh, that's even better.
So it's a push in the don't come. I know in my other video when I did it with you, we said the field would pay triple on the 12, since that's how you play it normally. So there's triple.
Yep. Pays triple.
Yep.
That's the better.
All right. So racking the 300 from that field win and just leaving everything where it was.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. And looks like a 6.5 yo. So that's basically going to be a wash between the DC and the field.
Yes, that's 100% correct.
So just replace and go.
Yeah, replace and go.
Here we go. Ace deuce 3 craps. We like that a lot. That's a little double up for us.
That's even better. Yes.
So
3
horns in a row. 100 in the DC. Rack the 200 and go.
Rack it and go.
All right, here we go.
This is the best scenario of all.
There's another 6.5 yo. Apparently I'm horny right now. DC falls. Gosh. We get paid in the field. Comes back. Here we go. That's 4 horns in a row.
Oh my god.
And there's a 415.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
All right, so DC travels behind the 5. Field falls, but we will get paid 105 for that 75.
And the setup is right now close to perfect.
Okay, so what are we looking to do now?
All right, let's see. Come bet 300, field off.
Come bet 300?
Yep.
Field off, place bets are off. Here we go. All right, so real quick, I want to pause here. So the reason why we're not going up in the field is because we're getting paid with the box number hits and getting the DC set on those numbers. So now, right, we are a couple rolls into this shooter, and so we're turning our place bets off, and we're going into come. So now we're going to use the come to either get a place bet set or hopefully get a 7. We get paid in the come, we get paid on the DP, and we get paid on the DCs. But now our place bets are off. So here we go. We're looking for a specific number here. And I'm not going to get it. It's an ace deuce. So that's going to lose 300 in the come.
All right, let's go. Place bets back on. Field 300, DC 300.
Field 300, DC 300. Place bets are back on. Here we go. And so the reason why we're doing this now is, right, we didn't get the come bet set. So now we're going to be going back to the full cycle portion to get another either DC bet set and get something paid for so we can go back in the come or get a field number and use that to pay for the come. Oh, 325. Ooh, I entered a 4. It's a 3-2. Let me fix that. 3-2. All right, so $100 DC will fall. 300 travels. Field will fall as well. We'll get paid 105 for that 5.
That's fine.
All right. Go ahead. What's next?
700 field.
So now we have to go up in the field because we were up at the $300 level in the field and we lost. So we didn't. The reason why we don't go up at the $100 level is because the place bets are paying for that. But since now we're at the $300 level, now we have to go up the Marty scale. So that's why we're going up to 700. All right. 700 field.
Let's do a $100 come bet this time.
Okay.
Place bets off.
Place bets off. All right, here we go. Just going to keep you in anticipation a little bit here. Come bet's going to travel to this number. I'm messing around. It's a 9, 6-3.
Perfect.
So, come bet travel to the 9. We win 700 in the field.
That's even better.
Yep. All right. What are we feeling?
I said the field on 100. Come back to 100.
Oh, wait. Our place bets were off there, yeah?
Yeah, placements are off. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yep. Cool. All right. Come for 100. Field for 100.
Yeah.
Rack the rest.
At the rest.
And place bets are still off, right?
No, let's turn them back on. We gotta combat and let's see if we can knock something down.
All right. Here we go. And we got a 4-3 red.
That's fine.
4-3.
That's fine. It's perfect.
So we're gonna lose this and the field. We will lose these bets as well.
So we lose what? 634.
Let's see.
734.
I think it's 734.
Yeah.
No, sorry, you're right. 634.
Right.
634 lost, but we're gonna win 100, 300, another 100. That's 600, 300 on that, and then we're gonna win 150 on the odds. So we're gonna be pulling back. We lost 640 there, but we're pulling back 950 plus our bets, obviously.
There you go.
And now our rack is actually looking quite good. Better than it was anyway. We're just shy of like, we're at right around $4,000.
Right around $4,000.
Yep.
We're almost back to our bankroll.
Yep.
See how crazy this thought process and intuition is going on right now?
Yep. All right. I assume we're doing the same thing again?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's really push it because I think we're gonna do good. Let's push this to another level. Let's people's guts wrench on this one.
All right. Oh, they will be wrenched. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Am I changing anything with the base setup, or are we pushing it to another level afterwards?
Oh, this is gonna be a push. 700 DP.
700 DP.
Yes.
Okay.
Under field.
Yep.
No hopping reds, but go ahead and do the place 434.
All right. No hopping reds. I'll take that down, and we're placing the 434.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. 700 DP, $100 field, 434 across. Not looking for a 7 right now. Really not looking for a 7. 639. We get away with it. So
This is good.
that'll win 100 in the field. It'll also win 100 on the play, or 105 on the place bets. Mark the 9. All right, what are we doing?
All right, we don't need to put no odds.
Okay.
Since the 700 is on the DP. On another field.
Yep.
Let's get a DC in there.
100 DC and take 105 back to the rack.
Yep.
All right, place bets are still on. Here we go. 415.
The other end.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, so DC travels, field falls. Replacing the field.
Get
Right?
another DC.
You say 300?
No, let's get another DC.
Oh, okay. So field and DC returning for 100, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. And place bets are on. Forgot there to pay 105 for the 5. Didn't realize it at the time. Catching it now that I am doing it back. So the bankroll I will adjust at the end an extra $105 because I did not pay the place bet 5 there. So just FYI. And back-to-back 415s. So basically just going to lose that. That'll travel back. Same thing. You want to get another DC set?
Let's do 300 field, 300 DC.
300 field, 300 DC. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
And it's a 628.
Okay. Field's going to be a little bit messy.
DC will travel, field falls. All right.
700 field.
Okay.
$100 combat place bets are off.
$100 combat place bets are off. Here we go. We got a 437.
It's a push on the field. field and the DP.
Yeah, so this will fall, but that'll get paid there. We think we're gonna break about even, if I'm honest with you.
No, because we had the place bets off.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, you're right. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. The place bets were off. I'm actually just gonna leave them up, and I'll take 434 out of the rack, so I don't have to keep setting this up. All right.
No, you don't have to take 434. Remember, the place bets were off.
Yes, you're right. DGen's brain is clearly hurting at this point.
We won.
We did. 100 there, 100 there. So 700 on the DP, 100 for the no 5, 100 or 300 for the no 8, and 100 in the come.
Dude.
So
100.
if I take this all back to the rack right now, it's gonna look like 2,000. What is that? We're at like 4.2, 4.3.
Dude, yeah, I mean,
That's including what's out there on the
we
felt.
still got the 434 that's still sitting in the table.
I included that. I'm just estimating. It's not exact. It's close.
It's close. So okay, so we're slowly grinding ourselves back from this craziness.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to 100 since that level was very scary. I thought I was gonna lose my guts.
All right, 100 DP, 100 field. Are we hopping reds?
On the come out, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And place bets are back on.
Now back on, yes.
Yep. All right, here we go. Looks like a hard 10, 5-5.
Okay.
All right, so that's actually good for us.
That's even way better.
Because it'll pay in the field. We're gonna get 101
3, 4, 5.
there. Because
No.
I took the vig out. It pays 101. That'll be the point.
Yeah.
All right, what kind of odds you want on?
Let's do 300 since now. So it's 3, 4, 5. So 300, yeah.
300 odds. All right.
No, we want to win 300, right? So
You can go 600 to win 3.
Yeah, so 600.
Okay, 600 odds.
Yeah.
Field stays up.
Field stays up and then get a DC.
All right. And the 10 place bets stay in there, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got a midnight. All the dots in all the spots.
Still good.
So it's a push
Still good.
in the DC. And since we're playing Vegas style 3 times or 3x on the 12, rack the 300, keep it going.
Keep going.
Here we go. And got a 6-2-8. 6-2. So
Yep, let's go.
DC will travel to the 8. Field falls. Replace the field. Replace DC.
Or add DC. Add DC, yeah.
Yeah, add the DC because it's on the 8. So 100 on DC, 100 on the field.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let's go.
And we got a 3-1-4.
On the other end. Even better.
Yep. So DC will travel. Place bet will pay 101. That's taking out the vig, and the field will pay 100. All right.
Yeah. And then, what are you feeling?
So
You on this one.
here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling we keep it going with the 100 in the field, right? I'm feeling a $100 come, and I'm feeling some odds on the DC 4.
That's what you're thinking?
That's what I'm feeling. But I mean, this is your strategy, so.
I know, but I'm just asking you because not just only me.
I mean, if I can get a DC on an outside number, I'm usually putting odds on it. Just how I play normally.
No, I'll take your honest opinion. Let's go.
All right, so I'm not gonna load up the odds. I'll put 200 odds to win 100.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Come bet for 100 and field for 100.
Are we play? Now here's the thing.
Place bets off.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Place bets are off because I'm going for one number only, but I'm random rolling, so I don't know what's coming. 5-3-8.
Okay.
So we lose the DC, we lose the field, but the come travels to the 8. So, all right. Go ahead. What's next?
So if I'm thinking with what's happening right now with what's going on, if we try to turn the place bets back on. All right, let's do 300 field.
Okay.
And do a $300 come bet, but keep the place bets off.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'm inclined to not turn those place bets back on. until something comes. 628 again.
Oh, perfect.
So
I knew it was gonna round that up.
that combat's going to travel. This one will come down and get paid. We will lose in the field. All right. So $300 come on the 8. Are we going back in the field for 7? Or are we? Because we were at 3.
7. So let's go put it right back down to 1.
Okay.
And then put $100 combat.
All right. Here we go.
If I'm thinking the number that I'm thinking right now in my head, this might be actually better, be actually good.
Here we go. 325.
No, that's even fine.
So combat travels, we lose the field. All right.
We didn't have a DC on that, did we?
No.
That's even perfect.
All right. What are we doing?
So 300 field, 300 combat. No,
Okay.
no place bets.
Yep, place bets are still off. Here we go. 6-1, 7 out.
That's fine.
Yep. So our place bets were off, which is lovely, right? Our 2 combats and our field are gonna lose, but we're gonna get paid.
How much was that we lost on that?
We had 100, 300, and 300, 700.
Okay, so keep that in mind. What we lost there.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it back plus some, because the combat's gonna pay 300 that we had out there still. The 4 is gonna pay 1 flat and then 1 for the odds. The DP is gonna pay 100 flat plus 300 for the odds. So we're winning. That's 6. We're winning an extra $200 from what we had out there. We win 800 plus all of our bets back.
There you go.
And obviously our place bets didn't fall. So
No, we didn't lose on the place bets because they were off. So that's even still good.
Yep. Now we're at like 4,300 ish, I would say.
4,300, and then that's not. So we're still.
We're still down.
So hard here.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do something special, and this is the odd segment here.
Okay.
We're gonna have to keep up with the numbers here. It's
All right.
gonna be very hard. You're gonna have to help me here.
We got you.
My brain's gonna be on busy mode. It's called overdrive.
Okay.
This is the beyond hyper mode here.
Let's see it.
All right. Place bet. EP. Field for 100.
Okay.
Up bets. 30 each.
Yep.
Now this is where it gets fun. 10 on the aces. 10 on the midnight, so high low 20.
Yep.
Ace deuce and yo is going to be 40. So 20 each on the ace deuce, 20 on the yo.
Okay.
Let's go.
And place bets on.
on.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can hit a horn for you. Well, I'm not really trying to hit numbers. If I was, maybe we'd have a chance. 415. So
That's fine.
we're gonna get knocked off this. The horn bets will fall, and the field will fall as well.
Knowing you, since we're going to be back on that, and then it's 4 times, and we want to try to win 400.
Yeah.
What does that make? 8 for the DP? 800 on the odds?
600.
600?
Yeah.
Okay, then 600 it is.
Okay, 600 odds. $100 field, 100 DC.
300 field,
Okay.
100 DC.
Okay.
See how this one rolls.
All right, here we go. Looks like an ace deuce, 3 craps.
Oh God, why did I feel so that I should have betted that?
One roll too late. So DC will get paid 100, field gets paid 300.
Field's fine because we martingale, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
Is that coming back down?
Yeah, 100.
Yep. And 100 in the DC?
Yes.
All right. Place bets are still on. Here we go. Looks like a 5-1-6.
It's good.
That'll travel. We lose 100 in the field, but we get paid 105 for the place bet. So
make 300 field,
yep.
100 DC.
Okay. Good to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go. You're going to love me. It's an ace deuce.
Even better.
So it's 2 times in a row. We've been martied up in the field and in the DC. We're getting double dip on both.
Wow.
Coming back down to 100 in the field.
Yeah.
All right. 100
That's a
DC. Place bets are on.
Hit.
Here we go.
It's an amazing hit.
5-1-6. So it's basically the same thing all over again. This
Okay.
falls, this comes, this falls, but we get paid 105 for the place bet.
300 field again.
Yep.
And then the gut's telling me 100 on the comp, place bets off.
Okay.
Up the Reds 30s each.
All right. And do you want the DC back up or no?
Just in case, just for the schnites and giggles. Yeah.
Okay. DC is there. 30 hopping Reds. 100 in the come, 300 field. Here we go. And we got a 6-4-10 on the end.
That's good.
So
That's even
DC
better.
travels there. The combat also travels there. We get paid 300 in the field. We will lose our hops.
That's fine. That's still the good risk.
Yep. All right. What are we doing?
100 on the field this time.
Okay.
Our place bets aren't going to be off because I think we're still good. We're paid. We're paid good.
Yeah.
Since it's on that end and I don't see you hitting again. Let's see, 3.
You could lay up to 600 odds.
Let's go for it, max 600. I don't see you hitting it again.
600 odds on that 10. All right. Place bets are off. Here we go. Anything in the come?
Bet?
What was that?
Do we have any DC or come bet?
No. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Which one? Or both?
Let's do both. Since we're on both.
Okay. Here we go. 6-2-8. 6-2.
All right, there's the missing hole.
So, DC on the 8, come travel on the 8, field loses.
Okay, that's fine.
All right?
300 on the field, but this time the come bet side this time, 200.
200 in the come. All right. Here we go.
And then we got to come in DC, right?
I didn't place them. I already rolled the dice.
Ah, shoot.
Did you want a DC in there? Because you can't see the dice, so do you want a DC in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Come in DC.
The come is for 200. The DC is for 100 or 200?
You said the come was on 200? Oh, no, it should be 100 even for both.
Okay. All right. 100 even for both. The reason why I'm also doing this is it doesn't really matter because it's a 617.
Oh, really?
So that's why I was saying it doesn't matter because whatever you put in the come in the DC is going to wash out at the end anyway. So our place bets were off, right? Our field is going to lose. The come bets here are going to lose. The don't come is going to lose, and the pass line is going to lose. However, come's going to get paid 100. The 6 and the 8 DCs are going to come down and get paid 100. We're going to win 100 on the don't pass plus 400 for the odds. And then for the 10, we're going to win 100 plus 300 for the odds. There's a lot of black chips in front of me.
Did we just make money?
And then some. Hold on. Yeah, you're... All right, let me count this up for you.
Holy biscuits.
So there's 2,000. That would be 4,000. Five. All right, so that's so we're at 4,900 and like 50 in the rack plus the 430 out there, 434 out there.
Oh, we just crushed it.
So you're up like 300 and change.
What do you think? Should we go for a home run?
You want to go for the home run? We can do it.
Let's go. Let's home run this thing.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, and guys, the home run will be part 3. All right, home run will be part 3. We'll see if we can hit it out of the park. So this is now we were down 1,500 starting this part 2 here. Now we're up about 300. What my advice would be to you guys, if you are playing something and you happen to be down 1,500 and you bring it back to being up 300, leave the casino. All right, but we're 2 degenerates, right? We're gonna see if we can hit the home run. Part 3 will be up with the home run. But again, guys, let me know if you guys like these kind of videos with the voiceovers. Let me know what you guys think about the strategies. And make sure you smash the like button so we do well in the home run round. And it's like the home run derby. We'll see if we can hit it, right? We'll see if we can hit it. And just remember, guys, everyone has a little degen in them. And I will see you all real soon. Peace.